friends, this is Music Man from his man cave, and I just want to address that we won. We did it. Yeah. They reversed their DRMs. Now they are giving us used games. Are you happy? Aren't you thrilled? I mean, it's amazing. How did we do it? How did we do it? I had to get that out of my system. I'm just telling you, man, we did it. We did it. Or did we? This is my take on the Xbox One's reversal on DRMs and on used games. This is what I saw as I was watching all the interviews and things from the guys before June the 20th. This is what they look like to me. I'll just ask a simple question. Which do you think was most important to X? What do you think that they could see? I don't think they could see the forest for the trees. I think what is bigger to Xbox One and or the Microsoft, is it money or is it the sun? Which is bigger to them? Well, let me just give you a little illustration. Well, hello, yes, we hear your complaints. We do. We hear all your complaints. We understand. But this is good for you. I mean, you have family share. You have all these things that you can do with the Xbox. It's just wonderful. You just need to understand that we're not changing our policies. It's impossible. It's integrated into the system. I mean, you got to understand that we've already got all these games in production, and the system is already set up, it's already designed, it's already ready to go, and there's just nothing we can do about it right now. Huh? The pre-order numbers have come in? They have? What happened? What happened? I can see again. I can see again. Oh man, where's our money? What happened? What happened? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? They're complaining about DRMs. They were upset about the used games thing. They don't like the Connect. This guy's actually smashing a Connect on YouTube. Okay. Our money is gone. We have to do something, folks. We have to do something. I'll tell you what we do. Reverse the DRMs. Reverse that. And make it so that they can do the used games. Yeah, do it. That's what happened. I'm sorry to burst the bubble of all you guys that are celebrating and that are going crazy and going nuts saying, we did it, we did it. The only thing that did it was 1,000 George Washingtons in each family. No, you didn't do it. He did it. He did it. Right here. This is what Microsoft looks at. This is what they concentrate on. And this is what did it. 1,000 of these. Well, what's it going to be for the gaming system? $500? $600? How much is it going to be when it comes out? $400? And then 500 of these. And then the games. The average kid's going to buy probably 10, 12 games, right? 10 games would be at $60 a piece. What would that be? $600? $300, you say? What would it be? What is it? So they're going to buy 10 games at $60 a piece, $600 right there. That's what talked to them. That's what gave them the message. And so people are taking credit where credit's not due. Basically, it's basic economics. It's called supply and demand. There's supply and there's demand. And there's a price ceiling, there's a price floor. And in there, I think $500 is way up there. Okay, and so in my opinion, as you're looking at this half square thing and you're looking at the supply and the demand and you're looking at all this, and what happened is here's the supply they're creating, and the pre-orders came in and the demand was down here. And they had to do something about that. So they're like, please buy our stuff. We're sorry. We're sorry. We didn't mean to do it. Come on. I mean, but we're a little ticked at you, so we're going to take the family sharing away. The arrogance. Absolutely arrogance of these people. They shouldn't take anything away. They should be lucky we're buying the Xbox One. So that brings me to my thoughts. Should now we forgive Microsoft for their money-grubbing, greedy ways? I say, yeah. You have to forgive. Forgive them. Just let it go. Tell them it's okay. Yeah. We forgive you. However, and this is a biblical principle, there's still consequences. There's still consequences for them trying to mess us gamers over and rip us off. And what should that consequence be? Well, we hit them the only way we can. And that is, we wait to buy their system. We wait to see what happens. Because, do we trust them? Do you trust them? The guy said, he basically lied through his teeth. He said it was impossible. It was not easy to reverse the DRMs and the used game policy, that it was impossible. He said that repeatedly. In fact, there's a certain point where one of the guys said, it might have been the same guy, buy an Xbox 360. Good advice. I like the way you think. Just stick with Xbox 360. You don't even need to buy our game. You don't even need an Xbox One. Now that is arrogance. And now to take away the family share. So let me give you a few questions, and maybe some of you can answer them for me. What happens after you buy the system? You buy the games and they change their mind. And they decide, you know what? Let's go back and do what we were going to do gradually anyway. Let's go ahead and make them have to connect to the internet. Let's go ahead and do what we were going to do. What are they going to do now? We have their money. We're rolling in the money now. These goofballs went and bought the Xbox One, suckers. And now guess what? We got your money. So, we got enough money. We made our quota. So how about now? And I'll tell you what we do after we do that. We blame it on GameStop and Amazon and these ones that, produce the games. Let's blame it on somebody else. We got to have a scapegoat. I don't trust Microsoft anymore. They tried to rip me off. So you know what? They did a reversal. I'm going to do a reversal. And I hope others will do that with me. There's some games that I haven't played. And I've always wanted to play them. And so I'll talk to you about these games in another review. But here's my advice. I would not trust Microsoft. I would not trust them with the Xbox One now. I'm not worried about the eye in the sky, Big Brother's watching thing. I'm not worried about that, but I don't trust them. Basically, what talks to them is money. And we need to send them a message that they better never do this to us gamers again. And how do you send that money? Hit them where it hurts. They're greedy. They're money grubbers, and they want to try to rip off the American family. I say, don't buy the thing. Make them wait. I hope you agree with me. Make them wait. We've waited long enough for this system. If you'll notice, and I can show you this in my gaming magazine, that a lot of the new games are coming out on Xbox 360 and they're coming out on PS3 right now anyway. And so I'm sure that maybe 1 year is going to really, really hurt you. You'll see the new games coming out and you'll cry. Guess what? They'll be around. Those games will still be around. They're not going to be bought up and disappear off the face of the earth. So you have to wait to play a game. Once again, I say patience. This is a game against a greedy corporation and us average Joe people that live paycheck to paycheck, and we need to send them a message that they cannot treat us like this. The whole thing was ridiculous to begin with. It should have never happened. Whoever's the one that decided on these policies should be fired. Should be kicked out. Should not be allowed to work in Microsoft anymore. So anyway, this is Music Man with his thoughts on the wonderful reversal that Xbox One did, and how we're supposed to now just be like a bunch of dogs and go lap up the slop that they left behind. Forget it. Not buying it. Sorry. I'm sorry, big time Xbox fanboys. You guys can go buy this system, and at least keep the market competitive. But this old man, I'm not buying it. No, they went and woke a sleeping giant. They went and ticked me off. Music Man from his man cave, giving you some food for thought. Bye.